Flags up. And they sent on their way from that 1,000 meter marker. Just a few of them getting scrubbed along to get into it in the early stages. Happy Analia began well. Wait for green light. The pink cap is sitting in second. The lighter blue colors of Breath of Magic passing horses on the outside. Then came Babylon in the darker blue sleeves and cap. Hatot Hats in the orange at the rail. Then Tronador and about 3 lengths back to Chalkos at the end. And that's about 8 lengths off the leader now as they turn for home with 500 meters to go. Happy Analia is the leader. Got it just by a length to Breath of Magic and Wait for Green Light in the pink cap moving in towards the inside. Then came Babylon and Hatot Hat, but it's Happy Analia still in front. Wait for Green Light now joins it. Then comes Breath of Magic. It's Happy Analia and Wait for Green Light set to fight it out into the final 100 meters. Happy Analia is in front from Wait for Green Light and Happy Analia in front and neck. Happy Analia wins it. Second, Wait for Green Light. Then came Breath of Magic and Babylon ran fourth. Happy Analia's in the blue with the circular white and blue cap. Wait for Green Light in the pink cap towards the left-hand side of it. So Happy Analia's right in the middle, was in front, picked up the lead at the start. Wait for Green Light joined it into the final 100 meters, but then Happy Analia decided that she wasn't going to let it have it that easy. So it is 6, 7, 2 and 1 for race number 1. Let's get you back down to the studio.
All right, so that's how we open up the meeting here on Father's Day on the inside track at Turffontein. And, of course, a big well done to Corrie Lensley and to Emmy. Great to have Emmy at the races. Top ride by Muzi Yeni. And long may the winners continue for Mr. Leslie Logan. He's having a wonderful time of things at the moment. He's banging them home all over the country, so long may those winners continue. Muz, well done. I thought you had a competitive book of rides today, and just great to get the day off with a good start.
Yes, most definitely. I thought this filly ran a very good race last time. Just the blinkers, she just done way too much. And I spoke to Mr. Lenz. I said he's come on a lot, and she's got a lot of speed. And obviously, she just became a tearaway with the blinkers. So blinkers off, inside track, just allowed me to steady her a bit and save a little bit for the end. And she got the job done. She got the job done quite well. Just well done to Mr. Leslie. Thanks for supporting the yard. I know it was a bit of a slow start, but I'm glad we're on the board.
Look, Moose, I mean, if you open up the computer form, you did have a good couple of lengths to make up on the favourites behind No Filter, but you touched on a valid point. I mean, perhaps take the blinkers off, get her just to relax out in front. That was what turned the form around.
Yes, and obviously, like, you know, some horses, when they run on the turn, they steady back a bit, they come back to you a bit more. So the inside track did definitely help. And a small field too, so I was able to get across for nothing. So it worked out quite well. But to Leslie, they're very good family friends of mine, Commission watching. I know they would have loved a lot of confidence, but it didn't look like an easy race to seal. But your filly's done the job, so well done to them. And to my sponsor, Stone Stamco, a big thank you as well. And to my stable, Corey and Amy, thanks for the opportunities.
Moose, let's touch on you a little bit because you had a nasty fall here at Turffontein just the other day. What's that, 48 hours ago? You were booked off because you did have slight concussion. How are you feeling?
Yeah, obviously not 100%, but we're fathers, we're breadwinners, so you've got to get back on the saddle and do what you need to do. But just thanks for the lovely messages I got from around the country, just supportive. So a big thank you to everyone.
Let's run through your rides, if you don't mind. We're here to help the punters at the end of the day. You've got a lovely first timer, from what I understand, in race number 2. Have you done some work on that individual?
Yeah, it's obviously on debut, you always got to be careful, and on a tight track, babies can get lost, but it's showing a lot at home. So I'm expecting her to run in the money. All
right, so that's Princess Lola, just for the guys that are looking. And then American Grayson?
American Grayson doesn't look like the strongest field. He looks like the most with the most come on. Obviously, 2.6 is a bit of, you know what I mean, for a young horse, it's a bit of a stretch for him. But he must be a big runner. And obviously, Mr. Sage's horse, the one I'm riding, must have a big chance. Quantum Theory pulled the shoe last time at the start, and I don't think he pulled up as great, so I give him a massive chance today.
You're riding one, a lovely horse, Greek Miss. I think that's got a chance.
Yes, it's a bit of a competitive race, but more money chance. I think it'll be a little bit tough. Come back and trip over a mile, a little bit on the sharp side, but I'm sure she can earn a check.
Just quickly again, Moose, Kind Judy.
Kind Judy is massive runner, stays all triple the way. Big runner, yeah, you're right. I got very competitive rides.
You got a lovely book of rides, Moose. We're hoping to see you again. Well done.
Thank you very much.
There we go. That's Muzi Yeni. Lovely to see him as always. Please come and join me. Always good to see you. I've heard the boss is not well. Can you just confirm that?
Yes, he's better, but he's just a little bit tired. It's what the flu does to you. So he decided he will sit outside and wait for us.
You're also sounding a bit rough.
Yeah, I had a little bit of pneumonia, but I'm fine.
Well, it's good to see you, obviously, on the upward trajectory.
Yeah.
Good to see you as always, Zem. I know you guys do a lot of hard work back at the Vaal. Not easy now in these cold mornings because it gets freezing out there.
Yeah, it gets cold, and sometimes we forget we're not 20 anymore and we don't dress warm enough. But all in all, Corey and I'm fine. Our yard is ticking over nicely. We have a couple of stalls empty for somebody who wants to give Corey a horse. Give him a half-decent horse and he will definitely do something for you.
Well, look, it's proven, Em. I mean, they just need to go back on statistics. I mean, you guys are wonderful people, good trainers, and just a bit of an opportunity can make that difference.
Yeah, but thank you. And then I have to say thank you to Muji. He's done an excellent ride. I was really worried after his fall the other day. My medical side came in when he was bouncing off the horse. I'm very grateful that he's better and he could ride for us today. And then I have to say a big thank you to Mr. Leslie Logan. He's one of the guys who trust Corey, and he sent us quite a lot of horses, and he's an excellent horse owner in your yard. He understands the game. He's patient with his horses, and then he's on a roll, 4 winners in a very short time. So I'm very happy for him. Thank you, Leslie, and his family. And then, of course, our sponsors, World Sports Betting and Black Crescent. Both of them are staunch sponsors. It's good to have people like that behind you. And thank you to our team. With me and Corey not being 100% well, and the other morning I had to take him to the hospital, and Charlie and the Yapi and the grooms just stepped in and things went on. That is the nice thing. And we still have old-fashioned grooms who really love their horses and really groom and care for them, and that makes all the difference. So thank you to everybody and all our friends and our supporters. It's lovely to have so many people who really care about us.
Em, please get better. Please send our warm regards and love back to the boss. Well done over here.
Thank you. He's there in the parade ring. He's hearing you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well done, Em. Lovely to see that they are obviously improving. Let's quickly pan over to the groom. 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting. He's asked me nicely that he doesn't want to say too much. So I'll just say well done to you. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Thank you
very much.
Thank you.
There's 1,500 Rand for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
There we go. Very well done to the winning groom as well. 1,500 Rand courtesy of World Sports Betting, and that's how we open up the meeting here at Turffontein. Follow Muzi Yeni. He's got a lovely book of rides. He's given us some confidence with some of his horses today. Well done to Corey Lensley. Get better, sir. Well done to Emmy. She's obviously improving, and we really hope that the family will be okay, because it's not easy. Pneumonia seems to be around in a big way. Stay warm. We've just about started the day. The bar pot starts in race number 2.